I really like that we actually are getting more and more information about our main cast and the villains of the show, but it's still not enough to know everything. But the thing that I love the most about this episode, it was kind of mainly about Meter and Mir. Specifically, this episode was about not accepting Mir into the group, mainly because he is madly in love with Tyer, and he believes that if Mir would get into the picture, that would ruin his shot at getting with him. Because if you looked at Meter when he and Tyer first met, you can clearly see that he has been thinking about getting with this man for a long time. Also, we actually got to hear, or at least get some glimpses about the first time Meter and Tyer met, which was Meter just breaking into Tyer's really expensive mansion. And just like Tyer's like, hey, you look like you can do really good stuff. You wanna join? And probably he said yes, because he was like very horny or something. I don't know. But again, like there is a mystery within the team that is really fun, while Mirror continues to be like extremely fun with her interaction, specifically with Meter, because there is very much this straight man and very funny woman kind of like they bounce off each other really well. I just love Mir just wants to be his friend. She even calls him by like the kind of friendly name that Tyer and Bundorius Banderas calls him, and he's like, no, you call me by my like last name. I think it's supposed to be his last name, I don't know. He would always be Meter to me, and I just loved like the idea of like, and she really wants to impress him, but at the same time she tries to do her best with her new Boonboomger duties, because from what I see, Axel's like beat for this entire show, or until he's going to be Boon Black, is him interacting with the master and getting a concussion. I don't know, like I genuinely find it fun and really funny. It's like he's a cop, but he's absolutely useless, which kind of tells a lot about Japanese police. But I also really like the moment where like Mira like saw Axel pretty much cling on to dear life, and she's like, nope, screw it, I'm saving him, I don't care. That was great. While also, if I return back to the moment when Meter broke into Tyer's really expensive mansion, I really like that the show still continues the entire mystery of, okay, how the fuck Tyer is so damn rich? Almost like playing up to it as a beat, which could be genuinely funny. While Break shows up and talks, and he and Tyer actually have some sort of a working relationship, which it is really interesting and could lead to a love triangle between Break, Tyer, and Meter, because like I believe that also like Break has something for Tyer. I'm just saying, where Tyer is very much the guy that kind of maybe breaks in deals for him. Specifically, like with this episode, Break pretty much convinces a person to sell him his junkyard for them to fight the monster of the week, which was a Dyson. Weird. I love it. Again, it is really interesting what's their relationship are. And also, like, I really like that Tyer really tries to gaslight Meter to actually say, hey, Shift is in the team, look at you. You got really impressed by her. And he's like, no, I don't. He's like, you did. Like, I really like Tyer. It's like Tyer is very much the complete like opposite of like Domo Wataru. Like Momoe is like, I don't care who is in the team, and like Tyer's like, hey, I like her. She's probably like the only like Boon pick that he actually liked. While If we already talked about the monster of the week, I love that our villains are just a part of a space gang and our core main three don't even work for like the big boss. They work under someone that works under the big boss. I genuinely love it. There is something so absurd about this entire thing. They just are pretty much, if you go by Yakuza terms, they're not even bosses. They are the crooks that you fight before like the mid-level boss. He's literally, their boss is probably the first boss you fight in a Yakuza game. I don't know, I love it. Overall, like I really like this episode. It continues the very simplistic style of storytelling that you can really see from Boonboomger, still dropping little bits of little mysteries and a little bit of exploration about our characters and the world that we're living in, but not enough, while having really fun characters and really fun interactions and really fun fights. Overall, this episode gets a B. Again, it's a fun show. Boonboomger is really fun. It's like the complete opposite of King Oger, and I love it. So, what you thought about Boonboomger episode 2? Comment below, let me know. Thank you very much for watching the video. Subscribe to my channel if you already didn't. We're almost at 500. Maybe when I'm recording this, we are already in 500. Squared. I am doing a live reaction. Are we in 500? Are we? We're not. So I hope at least we are like in 498. I need just 2. Come on, brothers and sisters, help me out. Bye!